New right here tonight, police across the country say hate crimes are a problem that are only getting worse. Tonight, Focus investigative reporter Paula Vasan is talking to LMPD's public information officer about how they are addressing hate crimes locally and what they see as their biggest barriers.
I would step in front of a bullet for any individual in this community.
But there's one type of crime that most of the time doesn't involve any sort of physical violence, but still hurts.
A hate crime is anything with any type of racial bias.
Do you think right now LMPD is addressing hate crime effectively?
I think it needs to be made a higher priority.
This Louisville family agrees.
We're all afraid. I mean, I'm even afraid, and I'm a Marine.
I don't want to be here.
A couple months ago, they say someone graffitied anti-Asian slurs across their front door. We're blurring them out of consideration. Todd Blankenship says a building staff member called 911, but police didn't show up until 5 days later.
The police aren't going to watch out for us, so we got to watch out for ourselves.
There was some miscommunication.
Louisville police have admitted they made a mistake.
As a whole, we need to do better with this.
Officer Beth Roof says in the case of this family, their call about graffiti was routed incorrectly. Police don't typically respond to graffiti.
That is classified as a non-emergency response, and COVID protocols were to take a telephone report, not to send an officer.
But if that graffiti has racial bias, as it did here, Roof says it's prioritized.
An officer should have been sent to this, absolutely.
If you're a victim of hate crime, she says it's essential to specify that when you call 911.
We need the community to make that clear to us.
Especially as such crimes have spiked nationwide. So much so that President Joe Biden signed a new law last month to combat it. Louisville has also been seeing a surge in crimes with racial bias. In 2020, LMPD data shows there were 48 of these crimes, about 3 times more than any single year since 2010, the first year data on crimes with racial bias is available. But the numbers, Roof says, likely don't reflect what's actually happening. She tells us why hate crime is likely underreported.
Community trust issues are present.
The internal changes they're considering to address it. Will a task force be something that might be a reality?
I don't think it's off the table.
And what you need to know if you're a victim.
It is important that you report it as soon as possible.
But victims usually suffer in silence, according to the Americana Community Center's Edgardo Mancia.
I know another 40 cases that never were reported. Most of us come from countries where the police is your enemy, not your friend.
To develop trust, he says police must do a better job at staying ahead of hate crime before it gets violent, being aware of the impact of microaggression.
Get out of here, you don't belong here, your skin color is wrong.
He says these kind of hurtful comments have become a part of daily life for so many who use this community center.
We have kids coming from the school with descriptions that make us cry.
To address hate crime, Mancia says that's who police should be talking to.
We don't talk with teenagers and with young adults, they talk always in the 40s and older.
A mother of 2 young adults herself, Roof says she hopes to change that perception.
It's important that we build those relationships and show that we're open, and we certainly do want to work with all members of our community.
If you've been a victim of a hate crime, here's what you need to know. If you have an emergency, call 911. For a non-emergency, call 502-574-7111. If you'd like to give an anonymous tip, call 502-574-5673. Roof tells us LMPD is relying on community leaders to help inform them about hate crime. They're also considering reaching out to other police departments nationwide to learn about best practices. For Focus, I'm Paula Vasan.
And so far this year, there have been 18 crimes with racial bias reported to Metro Police.